World War II, 40, I think it is now 50 members of my family have served in the military. And what I would like to say, Diane, is I know you love the military. I know there are things that you know that we don't know. And that you're acting upon the best information you can, and you are representing us in the best way that you can, and I appreciate what you've done so far. And we don't need innuendos. If someone wants to make a charge against this fine lady, such as these sheets are down here, let's see the facts and be more specific before you hand out a handout. Thank you, man.
That I do with an unspot. We can have a difference of opinion. Look, I have a difference of opinion with these people I live in my household with. But good debate and good conversation is what it's all about. So I don't mind, I really seriously do not mind when you have a point of view that's different than mine. You know, I'm willing to discuss it with you. And good people can come to different conclusions on things. But let me tell you this much. There is no doubt, and I don't care who you talk to on economists, whether they're on this end, or in the middle. They will all tell you the same thing. Take out the picture of your grandchildren. Take it out and look at it. And kiss them and tell them, I'm sorry, but we weren't big enough to cut off the credit card. I'm sorry that this country was so far in debt that you owe $45,000 the day you were born. You know what we're being told? One of the things that you really want to know is that you leave a country or you leave your kids and grandchildren in better shape than what you found this country. And you know what? You're not going to be able to say that. So if nothing else, you can be assured that that is really what I want to do while I'm in Congress, is to be able to turn this around and bend that curve so that we can leave this country to our children and grandchildren and say we've done a job.
Then raise taxes, raise revenue, and cut tax loopholes. Please leave me alone, please.
He's not embarrassing himself.
I'm asking questions.
You're annoying us. You're very annoying.
So are you.
We're not here for your pleasure.
But then that's fine. That's your prerogative. She.
I wanted him to be able to have Medicare like I have, because I know that whatever block you get, whatever the government will give, will not be enough for somebody with this pre-existing condition. You know, I know I shouldn't have had a son like that. I'm sorry. But we need this for my son, my grandchildren, my daughter-in-law, as well as me. Amen. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. That's the reason why we are trying to do something to make it sustainable for your son. Now, the plan does not touch anyone that's 55 years old and older. So we've already made that promise of what we will do and the way in which we will do it for those who are coming either near retirement or are in retirement. But when we look at that program, and it depends upon who you listen to, but all of the groups that look at Medicare will tell you it's not sustainable under the current program. You've got to be able to change it to make it sustainable. Some places will say that we have about 7 years, and others will go up to 19 years before it goes bankrupt, which means that you get nothing by the time you reach that age unless we change the program. Now, the way that we propose changing the program for those who are 54 years old and younger is to put it into a program that what we call a premium support, so that you, the recipient, would have an opportunity to take a program just like we do at the federal government level for employees, federal government employees. There are all these programs out there that you can choose from. And it gives them a choice to say, this is the program that is appropriate for me, this is the program I want to choose. But it does give a set amount. Now, there will be people that say, you can't do that, because that set amount won't buy anything. That is not true. Right now, Medicare Part D works underneath of that kind of a program. We're out in the competitive market. And that's what we're doing, is we're trying to put this in a competitive market where you can have some sustainability, where you can actually know what the cost is going to be. Now, for those who make enough money that can pay for that, it is going to be an income base. So if your son, who does have pre-existing conditions, he will not be turned away. Under our program, no one will be turned away because of a pre-existing case. But what they will get from the government is they will get additional premium support to help them to make sure they get a program that's good for them. But we will have an opportunity to be able to see that there's a parameter and put some parameter around it. Now, folks will say it doesn't work, it won't work. Medicare Part D, they said that it wouldn't work because that went out into the private marketplace and was competitive.
And it didn't bring prices down. In fact, prices continue to go up.
As a matter of fact, it even come in under the budget that it was proposed.
But the cost of health care is still skyrocketing. It's still going up.
That's just not true. I'm sorry. No, it's not. Some people are dying. That's not very funny.
There's no way to sustain that. As we have 6,000 people every day who are retiring and coming into Medicare, we know as that balloon starts to go up, we're not going to be able to sustain it in the future. So you've got to put it under some kind of a program that will give it parameters.
Canada's system works pretty good.
Single payer.
Oh, my Canadian friends tell me it's wonderful.
Yeah, they let his mother die in the hallway.
They let my friend die in the hallway here.
But they will be turned away from the money.
The program that was passed last year, let me just tell you this, there is an independent board, advisory board that is set up. That independent advisory board does not answer to the public, and they will make